Oh, Cleveland Browns fans, let's go ahead and cut right to the chase.
RG3 crashed out about Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Brown football team. And Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland, he went in early this morning. We getting ready to talk about it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do me a solid. Do me a favor. Hit my like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And just sit back and enjoy this show coming up on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Let's get this party started. Let's go.
She told my baby there's the three. She looked at me, then showed a photo. Baby cried, his eyes were like mine.
RG3 went in. He went off about Kevin Stefanski and the way he's treating Shedeur Sanders. Remember, Shedeur Sanders was scratched from this past game on yesterday with the New England Patriots, and RG3, boy, he went off on that situation. He don't think that Kevin Stefanski will give Shedeur Sanders a shot at playing quarterback this year. Matter of fact, RG3 went on to say he thinks that Kevin Stefanski is going to do everything his way, whether you like it or not. He's going to take the whole ship down with Dylan Gabriel. He's not going to play Shedeur. He don't think Shedeur is his guy, and RG3 just went off. Let's pause and listen to the conversation that RG3 posted on yesterday. Play that clip.
Oh, Cleveland Browns fans, let's go ahead and cut right to the chase. Kevin Stefanski is never going to give Shedeur Sanders an opportunity. He's not. And I think I understand the assignment now. You look at this game, and Kevin Stefanski is almost like the captain on the ship of the Titanic. He's going down with the ship. His way, nobody else's way. Myles Garrett just set a franchise record with 5 sacks in a game, and they lost 32-13 because Kevin Stefanski is not what's doing in the best interest of the team. Now, why do I say that? Dylan Gabriel, I got nothing against the young man. I think he's a phenomenal college quarterback who has an opportunity to be a contributor in the NFL. But when your coach comes out and doesn't hold the starting quarterback accountable for not playing well, regardless of whether he is a young quarterback or not, doesn't watch the film, and immediately comes out in the press conference and says, I'm going to stick with Dylan Gabriel after the bye week, knowing that Myles Garrett isn't throwing his helmet on the sideline because he was upset that he didn't get more sacks. Myles Garrett was upset that his 5 sacks didn't matter. That is a massive problem in the locker room. And when you look at a guy like Shedeur Sanders, every chance Kevin Stefanski has gotten to put him down, to not put him in a position to be successful, he's done it. Kevin Stefanski owes it to the locker room to give Shedeur Sanders an opportunity to compete, have a pathway to the field, no different than any other player. But what Kevin Stefanski is telling all of us straight to our faces is that Dylan Gabriel is his guy, and he will never start Shedeur Sanders unless Dylan Gabriel can't play. He might even play Bailey Zappi before he plays Shedeur Sanders. He might go ask the Baltimore Ravens to trade back for Snoop Huntley before he plays Shedeur Sanders. He might even go ask the Bengals to trade Joe Flacco back so he can be the starter before he plays Shedeur Sanders. He might even go to the Raiders and get Kenny Pickett back before he plays Shedeur Sanders. The only way this Cleveland Browns team gets better this season or into next year is if Kevin Stefanski is not there. The only way Shedeur Sanders gets an opportunity in Cleveland to be the guy is if Kevin Stefanski gets fired.
That was RG3 talking about Shedeur Sanders and his situation with the Cleveland Browns. And you know RG3 is real close with Coach Prime and Shedeur Sanders. And he could have been untalked to Coach Prime. He could have been untalked to Shedeur. But he looking at the situation where he don't think Kevin Stefanski will play Shedeur Sanders this year. Tell me your thoughts. Put it down in the comments. Do you think Kevin Stefanski will give Shedeur Sanders a shot at playing quarterback this year? Put it down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about that. And over there on the sideline during the game, put it up there. Myles Garrett went off. He went off after he had a career day. 5 sacks. 5 sacks in one game. Ain't too many people out there doing that on the defensive side of the ball. Can you imagine if Cleveland Brown was to start it Shedeur Sanders at the beginning of the year, when we know he was the best quarterback in the draft, the best quarterback on the team? Man, look at here. The Cleveland Browns could be in first place. Instead of trotting out Joe Flacco, instead of trotting out Dylan Gabriel, they should have went with Shedeur Sanders. They should have went with Shedeur Sanders. And if you look at Kevin Stefanski's last 25 games, being the head coach for the Cleveland Browns, he's 5-20 in the last 2 seasons. He only won 5 games and lost 20. Man, that's a definition for being fired. It really is. And Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland, man, look at here. He say he fed up with Kevin Stefanski and Dylan Gabriel as the quarterback. He done seen enough. Play that clip of ESPN Cleveland, Tony Rizzo.
Dylan Gabriel looked like Dylan Gabriel. His luck finally ran out with the picks. He also gave up a safety. Chris, I've seen enough. I said I've seen enough last week. But if Shedeur can't stay healthy, you're going to get him on the field. Chris, did he work out on the field before the game?
Yeah, tried to get loose and get ready.
How do you get hurt? They won't even let the kid play.
Riz, I can't explain it.
Phantom back injury, huh? Okay.
That's Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland letting you know he's fed up with Kevin Stefanski, the Cleveland Brown football team. He done seen enough of Dylan Gabriel. He don't have nothing personal on him. He just know this offense is not a winning product on the field when it comes down to play calling and Dylan Gabriel. And you heard the head coach of the New England Patriots, Mike Vrabel, of what he said. Put it up there on the screen.
We got to take care of the ball better and continue to find opportunities. They hadn't turned it over. And then when their gimmick plays ran out, I thought we played pretty good defense.
That was the head coach of the Cleveland Browns. You heard him. He said once they got through doing those gimmick plays, we know we had them. We know we had them. That's a slap in the face to a football organization that's in the NFL, led by Kevin Stefanski. Well, friends, hey, that's the end of the show right now. I want to thank you for tuning in to Sports Talk with P. Watts. I want to thank everybody who tuned in last night. I reached my 11,000 subscribers. I got up to 11,000 subscribers, as you can see up there. I want to thank everybody that don't subscribe to the channel. If you're tuning in, I'm a small channel, still trying to grow, going into my 2nd year. If you don't mind, will you please subscribe to Sports Talk with B. Watts and come on over and be a part of the family. We welcome you. Once again, I got a live show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be off the chain. Got one of the best chat room in the comment section on YouTube. Come on over, be our special guest. I'm telling you, Sports Talk with B. Watts is climbing that ladder, and we can't do it without you. Once again, you watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Until later on today at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, I'll drop another video, and I'll do a live show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, thank you for being a part of Sports Talk with P. Watson. Appreciate you. Have a great day.
Wizard.